Couldn't we have picked a better time for this? It's pitch black out here.
There's an old saying, Sam. The warm feeling of home lies better under the stars than the bright sun in the sky. Just look.
Well, guess you're not wrong. It sure is something.
Yes, sir. Working as a mineral expert out here, I usually like to conduct my research at night. There's plenty of interesting rock formations out here if you ever want to go check them out.
I'm just here to raise some cattle, Cal, but I'll definitely go exploring sometime.
All right, well, pleasure doing business with you, partner. You take care of this place, you hear?
Don't you worry about that. This ranch is in safe hands.
I picked the right guy for this. Take care. Oh, and one more thing. The wildlife here can be a bit intimidating. Just giving you a heads up.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Next week? Christ, Blake, how long does it take to move 8 cattle? We'll just get them here as soon as you can. You know, I'm really warming up to this place. It's quiet out here. Cal said something about the wildlife yesterday, but I haven't seen a single critter about. It's strange, though. 8,000 acres of land. There's bound to be something roaming about. Hold on, Blake. I'll call you back. Hello? Who's there? Alright, this isn't funny. You're trespassing on my property. Just stop what you're doing and get on your way. What? Ah! Oof!
Our investigation of Granville Manor was unlike any hobby adventure we have ever been on. We were called there by an old friend of Jake's who was spooked. We then learned that this house was cursed. I found this while exploring the untouched basement. An artifact made by a Native American tribe, made entirely to put a curse on the property. Don't worry, we're giving it back to the Native community this weekend. This school will be fine. I'd now like to show you this amazing video. Feel free to laugh. Oh. While exploring a bedroom, the ghost of an ill woman appeared by the bed. She ran right towards me and knocked me down. Yeah, it looks like I just got attacked by a ball of light. But look right here. This is what I saw. All right, have a good day, class. And don't forget your paper on structural engineering is due next Monday. Do not procrastinate.
I still cannot believe y'all experienced that.
You should have been there yourself, Sam. It was a wild night. So what's going on? How have you been?
I'm a bit spooked, Ryan.
Why so?
You know that ranch I purchased last week?
Yeah, Sundance Ranch.
Last night something happened over there, and I think I need you guys' help.
Okay. Let's call Jake and Scott over here.
Next thing you know, the door slammed shut behind me. I run to the front door and this thing just bursts through the door and runs off into the night. You said this thing. What did you see? It was really dark out, but I know as soon as it ran out my door, it was tall, slender, darkish gray, looked like it was covered in fur or it was probably just rough skin. It might have been both. I know as I saw it run through the fields, it seemed to shape itself into the form of a wolf.
A wolf?
Yeah, a wolf, but that wasn't what it was. It was something else. Look, we're used to ghosts, not cryptids. This seems a bit out of our league.
We researched the paranormal, Jake. Cryptids seem like a paranormal phenomenon.
Plus, we got some excitement while we're out there. Just think, us three back again, exploring the vast landscape of this time. Unknown dangers awaiting us for beyond that barbed wire fence.
No need to be so dramatic, Scott. We'll head out there this weekend, Sam. Alright then. See you there. How big is this ranch? Oh, roughly 8,000 acres.
How in the hell did you afford a ranch this big?
I thought I cut a pretty good deal with Cal. Turns out he just wanted to get rid of this land.
Any reason why?
He seemed a bit anonymous about it, but hinted that he just wanted something new. He's some sort of mineral expert, so maybe he just needed somewhere else to do his research. This could take much more than a long weekend to scope out this land. We might be spending a few days out here, guys.
Well, at least my students' papers won't be due till next Friday.
I'm gonna leave you three to work out here. I'm heading back to the house to grill up some for y'all. I hope you guys like ribs. Greatly appreciated, Sam. See you later.
Does anyone have any theories on what Sam could have seen?
I think I've got this one. Have any of you ever heard of a skinwalker?
Maybe once. What are they again?
Shapeshifters. They can transform into any animal you can think of. There's this one ranch in Utah that had reports of some roaming around. Unsurprisingly, it's called Skinwalker Ranch. How original.
So, if we're looking for this skinwalker, how do we even know if we see one or not?
I'd say we should start looking for places one might be hiding in. You guys see any peculiar landforms out here?
I believe I see some rock formations way out west.
Yeah, I'm seeing some more towards the east.
Alright, well, let's head back and do some research on these things, then maybe tomorrow we can scope out those rocks.
Skinwalkers are based on the Navajo folklore of witches. They have the ability to disguise themselves as animals, commonly seen in the shapes of coyotes or wolves. According to Skinwalker Ranch, there are numerous reports of animal mutilations and UFO sightings. So this isn't really getting us anywhere.
Well, that might explain why we haven't seen any wildlife out here today. Not a cow, not a bird, nothing. Something must be spooking them.
It's also eerily quiet outside. Listen.
That's unsettling.
Any luck yet?
Maybe. Do you have those maps for us?
I've got them right here, but they're a bit outdated. Either that or just use Google Earth. We saw these rock formations out east and west. Do you know what's out there? I haven't explored enough of this land yet to know what anything is besides that shrub mound back there and maybe 10 to 30 acres of field. So don't ask me about anything.
Let's just head east tomorrow morning and see if we find anything. Jake, Scott, what do y'all think of this?
An ominous-looking pitch-black cave. Sure.
Well, who's going first?
We're ghost hunters. How do we end up exploring caves?
Well, Scott, when you have a hobby like searching for spirits of the dead, you never know where that will take you. Whoa!
Yeah, you never know where it'll take you, huh?
What's that back there? A blocked off mine shaft, maybe?
Probably, but I don't know why there wouldn't be a more grand entrance for it.
Yeah, didn't block it off too well either. Go figure.
It must have been done in a rush. Whoa.
Looks like cavemen have been here.
Not quite. Look at these paintings. These are Navajo legends.
Looks like our skinwalker theory might be correct.
Look at all the bones on the floor.
These are animals of different kinds.
How do you know?
Well, as someone with a major in archaeology, I have experience in excavation of fossils, so I also have a knowledge of bones.
Ah, you're a bit of a bone guy, see, eh? That'll work just well with the ladies.
Focus, guys. Look, this one here is from a deer. And this one's from a bobcat. And this skull right here is a coyote. Then this right here is a human finger bone.
Yeah.
Get that thing away from me.
It's morbid, I know, but multiple animals were killed here. Probably several decades ago.
Yo, you guys, look at this drawing over here.
This looks like witchcraft or something.
That's because it is. Navajo witches, absorbing the souls of their slaughtered animals and harnessing their physical form. This ranch is haunted by cryptic witches.
What's down there?
Come on, let's go find out.
Wow, that's a tad bit concerning.
Let's just leave this for now.
Yeah, let's get out
I'm
of
getting
here.
vertigo standing here.
Okay, the caves over here looked promising, but there could be more potentially inhabited places over on these other corners of the land. Anywhere with rocks, that is.
This could take a few days to explore them all together.
Here's an idea. Why don't we just split up? I know, it's a crazy idea. But if we each take a section of the property, we can map it faster and then pinpoint a main area of research.
That's not a bad idea, at least when getting this place mapped out. But we each need to be heavily equipped. You never know what we could find out there.
Spare food, water, and these tasers I bought off of Amazon.
That's a bit extreme.
Do we really need this basic paranormal gear with us too?
Well, yeah, you can't really be sure of anything.
I don't think we need an ovilus on this trip.
Okay, I'll take the ovilus out and the spirit box, but everything else you might need, like these walkie-talkies. It's a big ranch, but these babies can connect with each other over a 15-mile radius. Just stay on Channel 4.
Alright, we'll head out first thing in the morning. Sleep tight, boys. This could get exciting.
Alright. Nice and steady. Ooh. Ugh. Ah. Ugh. Ugh.
That was quite a slip-up, partner. Are you okay?
Yeah. I think I'm What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm just here hiking these old grounds. My name is Calvin Stewart. I'm the owner of this ranch.
No, you're not. This is Sampson's ranch.
Oh, apologies. I'm the former owner of this ranch. I sold it to Sampson just last week.
But how did you get here? Wouldn't we have seen you?
There's a back entrance just northeast of here.
There's no entrance up there.
Well, partner, that's just my little secret, I guess. I don't bother putting that stuff on the map. What you doing out here anyway?
I'm, helping Sam do some surveying. And this canyon looks very out of place.
That's true. The closest thing to a canyon you'll find in this state is Palo Duro out in the Panhandle. This spot used to be a massive lake until we drained it for irrigation. Not much here though. A nice spot for photos, but that's about it. Hope that helps your surveying a bit.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for the help.
Anytime. You take care now, partner.
Alright. You too, Calvin.
And one more thing. The wildlife here can be a bit intimidating. Just giving you a heads up.
Alrighty then. Thank you.
I know, this baffles me too. Looks like a tiny volcano, but it's not.
Who the hell are you?
Calvin Stewart. I'm the former owner of this ranch.
What are you doing here?
Occasionally, I swing by here just to see how this place is doing. Then I noticed that you were here.
How did you get here? We didn't see anybody pass by the house.
Oh, there's just an entrance southeast of here. It ain't on the map. I'd like to keep that secret. So what you doing out here? Surveying or something?
Yeah, we're just surveying this place for Sampson. The maps that he has doesn't have much detail to them.
Well, it's always best to see it for yourself. Hell, you can't tell there's a mound right there.
Well, I better keep going if I want to get this done before dark.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Take care now, partner.
Okay, be careful out there.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. The wildlife here can be a bit intimidating. Just giving you a heads up.
I think I'll be okay.
Whatever you say.
Why did Scott have to pack this stuff?
I should be at the computer right now doing research. I'm not cut out for this.
It's quite the climb, isn't it? There's nothing much up here anyways.
Who are you? How long have you been up there?
Name's Calvin Stewart. I'm the former owner of this ranch. I've been here for just about an hour. Just thought I'd take in the view. What you doing out here anyway? Surveying for Sam?
Yeah, he just sent me out here to look for any neat spots he'd like me to see.
Then why didn't he just come out here himself?
Oh, he's just, working on a new shed. We need a place to park those carts, you know?
I see.
Say, do you know an easy way to get to where you're at from here?
Over to your right, there should be a smooth pass through a crevice. It's a bit of a tight fit, but you'll be up here before you know it. It's quite a sight, ain't it?
Yeah, really takes your breath away.
Like I said, there ain't much up here, just a bunch of rocks, but one heck of a view.
I better keep looking though. You never know.
Well, I'll leave you to it. I'm heading out.
You know how to get down?
Over on the back side, there should be a smooth ledge to descend at. Not a place to climb up on, but it's a natural slide. Just take it slow, alright? Oh, and by the way, the wildlife out here can be a bit intimidating. Just giving you a heads up.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be fine. I can see them coming from miles up here.
Oh, but they can be tricky. Just watch your back.
Thanks for the heads up. Take care. How did he get up here? And where did he go?
That was a strange guy I ran into. He seemed to just disappear after talking to him.
Well, that guy was pretty cool. But what was he doing out there in the middle of nowhere? He just showed up.
God, what a climb. But how did I not notice that guy up there when I first got there? He said he was up there for like an hour.
How did I not notice him in that canyon when I first got there? I for sure would have seen someone walking, right?
I would have seen a vehicle when I got there. Unless he just walked that spot from his entrance. Now I don't know about that guy.
I would have seen him climb down, right? He walked over to the back side of the cliff. I for sure would have seen him sliding it down. I think.
He disappeared as soon as I saw him. Just walked behind some rocks and he was gone. I didn't even see him climb back up. I might just be overthinking this now.
And what's up with that hole in the ground? It was sending off heat and there are no steam vents around here. It also pegged the EMF at a 5.
Why would there just be some random symmetrical hole on the top of this rock formation? Like, essentially one that gives off this immense heat in electromagnetic frequencies.
2 days out here on this ranch and nothing seems right. We haven't seen a hint of wildlife here at all.
What's even more weird is that guy warned us about the wildlife. And we haven't even seen any wildlife.
What did that guy say about the wildlife? That's intimidating? I doubt it. I haven't seen any out here.
Man, it's soaking out there. Alright, let's get down to business. What have y'all found on today's trek?
Well, I found this little cone-shaped hill that almost looked like a mini volcano. It even had a hole at the top that was giving off heat and just EMF spikes.
That's what I found today. There was a tall rock formation with the jagged peaks that had the same thing at the top of it.
Was it symmetrical?
Yeah, it was.
What about you, Jake? What'd you find?
All I found was a canyon. Smooth rocks, few cliffs, nothing out there. I ran into this strange man, though. He seemed to appear out of nowhere. We chatted for a bit before he mysteriously just left.
Hey, I ran into a guy too.
Same here.
Why didn't you two mention that the first time?
Well, he was just walking by and happened to see me. I thought he was just a neighbor out checking fence lines or something. He was a little weird, though.
Yeah, same for me. He just suddenly appeared as I was climbing.
What's more is that he claimed that he was the former owner of this ranch.
Former owner? Did he tell you his name?
Yeah, it was Calvin Stewart.
That was his name as well.
Calvin? What was he doing here?
Well, he told me he just came through an entrance on the southeast side. He was just checking in on the place.
He told me he came in through the northeast side. Look, he told me that he wanted this place out of his hands. I assumed that he was not going to come back here to visit. That maybe he just needed to get away.
Maybe he got homesick? I mean, this is a quaint little house he had here.
But you think he would tell me that he was visiting before dropping by unannounced, right?
So you haven't seen him today?
No. I've been here alone all day. No one's dropped by. Alright, let's just keep this in the air for now. We need to do some planning. You okay, Ryan?
Yeah. It's just a bad dream, that's all.
What do you think we should do, Ryan?
I think we should just set up cameras near the cave entrance and then just go investigate the southeast side.
I'll stay behind and watch the cameras once they're set up.
All right, let's grab the gear and head out.
Let's set one up about 10 yards away from the cave. Maybe hide it behind this brush over here.
I'll set another one up top so we can see the whole area.
Ryan, I'm going to grab the junction cables.
Roger that.
Cameras are online. The wind's really picking up.
We're out of here.
Ryan, look!
Scott, we have a tornado right behind us. It's probably about a quarter mile away.
Take shelter in the cave.
Go! Run!
It's disappearing.
What the hell just happened?
Whoa, wait a minute. Guys? Camera 2 just got knocked over.
But the wind's dying down.
Come on, let's go see what happened. Was there any rain?
No, it was just windy.
Then why is the camera all wet?
Right here.
The tornado just disappeared. It looked like it got sucked into the ground.
Well, that's probably what knocked the camera over.
But how could that have been the tornado? Why was it just sucked into the ground anyway?
I've been doing more research on that Skinwalker Ranch in Utah. This team that hosts a documentary show out there have made theories on wormholes throughout the ranch, like UAPs just disappearing into the mountains, and strange 3D scannings of the area. What if that's what made the tornado disappear?
A wormhole on this property?
Wormholes are technically a possibility, based on whatever quantum physics has been discovered. But how could a ranch out here in central Texas possibly have this kind of phenomenon? And where else could these exist?
And who could be using them? Look, we each had an encounter with Calvin on the ranch at the same time. How does that happen? What if he's using some of these portholes to bounce around from place to place on the ranch? Who's to say that he might not be using one of these wormhole things?
Maybe. Okay. Let's wait for the storm to move past, and then we'll head out to the southeast corner. Scott, keep monitoring the cameras. We might set up some more.
There it is.
Yep, this looks active all right. How would one enter this?
Well, there must be a way to access it. Wait a minute. I got a wild idea.
Alright, start it up, Ryan. I think we've got something.
Whoa. What do we got here?
Look at it. It almost looks like outer space in there. It's just so dark and ominous.
Wait, there's something I want to try. A friend of mine made these. They're prototypes, but they still might work.
You brought tracking devices?
Sometimes, Jake, you just gotta
come prepared, I know. I learned that at Granville Manor.
Scott, go to the tracker file on your desktop.
I'm looking. Is it one that says tracking location?
Yeah, that's it. We're going to try to send this tracking device through this wormhole, but we need to track it and you need to tell us where it ends up.
You got it!
3, 2, 1.
Scott, where'd it go?
The signal is picking back up. Give it a second. Okay, I've tracked it to the formation that I was at yesterday.
Alright, let's pack it up and go. Okay, now that we have an idea that those two portals are connected, let's try that spot by the cave.
Three, 2, 1.
It is now over in the canyons.
There might be more than one connection here, because we saw the tornado get sucked up maybe around here, but the tennis ball we sent in that spot the tornado ended up at got sent way over here.
If we could just keep the wormholes open a little longer, maybe we could aim it a certain way, like at an angle.
We'll need more energy for that. Y'all are using ignition from those tiny little carts out there. You need something with more horsepower.
Okay, here's where it landed.
This is nowhere near where the tornado was, but we're getting somewhere. Okay, I think we have a pretty good idea of how all of these are connected. But there has to be a main terminal somewhere where these all connect.
What about the pit we found in the cave? That could be a wormhole, right?
Possibly. We don't know how deep it is, so maybe it's a door that's always open.
We'll head out there tomorrow, but we've discovered a lot today. And boy, do we have some evidence to share.
What the?
Keep your voice down.
Hey, what's going on here?
Look, I don't have much time. I gotta tell you this now before they find me.
Who's they?
I'm in trouble, partner. These things out here, the things y'all are looking for, you see, they have me trapped out here. I can't escape.
Well, that's quite the story. How do I know you're not one of them? You came to all three of us all at the same time. No ordinary person does that.
I get where you're coming from, but I'm just a normal guy. I came across the wrong ranch. Now all of you are in danger. You see, I dug a little too deep in this cave and I let these things out. They gave me a choice: join them or I die right there, so I chose to live. This place they brought me to is unlike anything I've ever seen before. There's no night, there's no day, no happiness at all, only sorrow. The only thing in there is pain and misery. These things crave life and power. All they are ever here to do is hunt and hunt and kill again, hoping to gain that scent of fresh life. They tasked me to help them out, which is why I sold this ranch to Sam. I didn't want to hurt anybody, but I didn't want to suffer either. That's why I warned you all about the wildlife. It was a way of telling you that none of you were safe. Now I need your help. If they find out I talked to you about this, I suffer a fate worse than death. Now please free me from this.
Whoa. Just relax. We'll figure something out. We just need a little bit of time. Now get out of here.
There's one more thing I gotta tell you. Under the ranch house.
Just go.
Evening, stranger. Nice night for a chat, huh?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Pardon my intrusion, but I'm a friend of Cal's. I was just wondering what y'all were talking about.
Well, my friends and I are here to do some repair work on a shed, and Cal was just showing me what needed to be done.
Oh, well. Okay. Just wondering.
Whoa. Boys, we need to talk.
So, Calvin isn't a skinwalker. He's being enslaved by them?
That's what he said. And if he didn't do exactly what they told him to do, they'd kill him.
Okay, so this investigation has gotten serious now. Just like last time.
Oh, and there is one more thing. When I got done talking to Cal, this strange woman appeared. And she asked me what Cal and I were talking about. And just thinking on my feet, I said that we were out here to do some repairs to a damaged shed because that's where Cal and I were talking. And then she walked away, and when I turned back to look at her, all I saw was a coyote running off into the distance. I think they might be on to us. It's just a matter of time before they figure out what we're doing here. So we need to come up with a plan of action ASAP.
First in the morning, you guys head back out to the cave and check out that pit.
This one might not need an energy charge.
It feels staticky in here. It might be an active portal.
We're throwing the trackers in. Tell us where they go.
10-4, Ryan. It's now at the northeast corner of the property. They're scattered. They're everywhere. It is a terminal wormhole. Huh? Guys?
Yes, Scott?
One of the trackers got sent to the ranch house.
Go see where it landed.
Okay. You guys, there's a hidden cellar down under the floorboards. The tennis ball ended up here.
What else is down there?
There's a vault door here too, but nothing else than that.
You alright?
I think so. Oh.
Here, get on the couch. Give me your radio. Ryan, Jake, Scott's been badly injured. He was attacked by a skin wearer or whatever you call him.
They know everything. If there's an entrance under the house, they heard everything.
We gotta go. Run!
Jake, get in!
Get back! All of you! Can't you kick this thing into high gear?
Jake, this is a freaking golf cart. What are you doing, playing fetch?
Would you just shut up? Yeah, we got him! Woohoo!
So what do we do now? We can't stay here. They're going to come for us.
But you said it yourself that someone is in danger. We have to help them.
We're in danger, Jake. Look at Scott. I'm surprised he's still alive.
Just a few bruises, scratches, and a broken rib. That's all.
What do you mean, that's all?
Look, we need to calm down. Scott, you said there was a vault in the basement, right?
Yeah, but how could we possibly open it?
Jake, this is pathetic to watch.
Where do you keep getting these gizmos from? Right, sometimes you just gotta come prepared.
Xanthracite? What is xanthracite?
I've never heard of that before.
Wait, what's that note on the wall? For whoever finds these rocks, they can block the passages and cannot be penetrated. I cannot do this on my own. I'm out of time. Signed, Calvin.
What if this is a bluff? What if it's just a trap?
Why would someone go to this length for a trap? They were protecting it. Wait, look. There's instructions on the side.
Guys? If that stuff you found doesn't work, we should probably seal this wall up before some skinwalkers come through. Just an idea.
Okay, Scott, go grab a bucket of hot water. When these rocks get wet, they expand like spray foam. Let's line them up against the wall.
Here you go.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Pour it!
It works!
Let's get this stuff upstairs.
Here's what we're gonna do. Scott, Sam, you two head out to the southwestern corner and block off the entrance there. Ryan, you and I will head to the southwestern corner.
Got it.
We have no time to waste. Let's go! When I get to the top, I'll toss the rope down and you tie the barrel on it.
All right, pull it up.
We head to the caves next. Scott and Sam got the rest.
The entrance is just 200 yards away.
Alright, let's get in there.
Wait, something's not right. Wouldn't they have stopped us from filling that hole?
Yeah, that's right.
Do you think this is a trap?
I've got a plan. Come here.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Okay, let's take it easy. We don't want to do anything crazy, right? Huh? Stop! Help! I'm being ambushed! Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on! I'm gonna lead them on a wild goose chase. Just tell me when you've finished.
10-4.
Stop, please, don't do this.
Cowboy?
Please, don't let me go back.
Hang in there, buddy. We'll get you out.
They're heading back to the cave.
It's no use!
It just takes a bit more firepower to show them.
Grab my hand. I'll pull you up.
I can't reach you. They're dragging me in. Help!
Ryan! I got the rope! Rappel down and grab him!
Pull! Are you alright?
Never been better. Now come on, we gotta pour this stuff in.
We need more rocks.
I left the barrel by the entrance.
Hurry!
Go! Finish the job. I'll hold them off. Come on, they're coming!
We did it. We actually did it.
Yeah!
I can't thank you guys enough for what you've done. For 3 months I put up with their control, but now I'm free.
Hey, it's just what we do.
It's just what we do. What are we, the Ghostbusters?
You're telling me that you caught that on video?
Yeah, those cameras we set up by the cave caught a lot.
I didn't think I looked that stupid running away from them.
How are we going to explain this one to our students?
Just tell them that y'all were just doing some ranching.
Well, whatever we tell them, we're gonna be sure and show them all of this footage we've got.
And show them a little souvenir. It's all yours, Jake.
Hey, quick question. How did you find this stuff anyway? This element doesn't exist.
Well, I guess that's just my little secret.
How much further to the reservation?
About 2 hours away?
Oh, great. Scott, can you find a quicker way to get around this?
Why can't we just wait it out?
Would you rather get there by midnight? Come on, let's find a shortcut.
Whatever.
Okay, continue straight for another mile, then take a left. You should pass over a bridge when you get on that road.
Take a left at that dirt road?
Yes, the dirt road. Are
Why'd
you
you
out
stop?
of your mind?
Look!